People seem to be really upset about this. I'm gonna watch it.
This is corruption. We're ruining people's lives. We're being forced to ruin people's lives.
Former state troopers are coming forward tonight, blowing the whistle, they say, on a quota system that's leaving innocent people charged with crimes they did not commit. Good evening. I'm Lauren Lowry.
And I'm Marius Payton.
I'm Tracy Cornett. The next time you're out driving on the interstate, especially late, you're going to be thinking about what WSMV4 Investigates has now uncovered.
Chief investigative reporter Jeremy Finley is here with the latest on his sobering problem investigation.
Well, guys, what we've uncovered is more than just two former troopers coming forward about what they say is a system designed to pressure troopers into making as many DUI arrests as possible. We've also obtained a secretly recorded meeting and internal maps that troopers say explains why so many innocent people are being charged with DUI.
We've told you about Thomas Manis's arrest and Stephanie Fair's and Candace Slade's and all the other people arrested for DUI by state troopers when they were completely sober. But we've never heard from any of the troopers who've arrested sober people for DUI.
This is why there should never be a numerical target for giving out tickets, DUIs, or arrests. Quotas create perverse incentives for officers to find a crime where none actually exist. Mind you, officers are paid by us, the tax-paying citizens of the United States. So they're using your tax money to incentivize officers to give you more DUIs so you can pay them more money in tickets and fines and court costs. Completely absurd.
Until now.
This is corruption. We're ruining people's lives. We're being forced to ruin people's lives.
Do you know if you've ever arrested a sober driver for DUI?
Yes, sir. I'm sure I have.
Former troopers Ashley Smith and Adam Potts say there's a reason so many innocent people have been arrested for DUI in Tennessee by state troopers. A reason, they say, revealed in these internal maps and recorded audio from a troopers meeting in Chattanooga.
Arrest every DUI that you can get your hands on.
We've always thought this was a great thing.
That's so
because
ridiculous.
you want to get drunk drivers off the road. Do you feel like that this push to get DUIs is eventually having a
You're
negative
also getting
outcome?
sober people off the
Absolutely.
road.
There's pressure to arrest DUIs.
Potts says it's not just pressure.
It's a quota.
I have to ask you, did you ever feel pressure just to pull someone over and arrest them for DUI just to make a quota?
Absolutely.
It's something directly addressed in recorded audio from a meeting with Captain Patrick Turner out of Chattanooga, obtained
because
by
if
WSMV4
If
investigators.
they don't reach the quota, they're going to get
I'm passing
reprimanded.
on the message of what the command staff wants. What does hard work look like? Well, it could look like arresting 100 plus DUIs a year.
In that
You're
meeting,
working hard
it's
backwards.
stipulated to troopers on the midnight shift, 100 DUI arrests will be required each year per trooper.
If they're DUI, I want you to load the jail full of them.
Turner also talks about consequences when it comes to how many DUI arrests are made, as well as contacts, meaning drivers pulled over each shift.
You turn in 33 DUIs for a year and 1.7 contacts, you're going to get spanked.
But despite what you just
Also, keep in mind, a single DUI arrest, this is no joke. You can lose your job over that. If you don't lose your job, you can lose your license, which will affect your ability to get to work, which will hinder your ability to actually take care of your family at home. So you're ruining people's lives to reach a quota and encouraging officers to do this, or they are literally going to be punished for it. So it's either like, it's like a kill or be killed situation.
heard, this is what the THP emailed us. Quote, the Tennessee Highway Patrol does not have or use quotas for traffic stops, citations, or arrests. And there's more.
So
In
they told a
emails
blatant
obtained
lie.
through the Open Records Act, Captain Bruce McCarley sent out maps this year. Subject line, DUI map. It shows every county in District 8 and every trooper with a number next to it. These former troopers say those are the numbers of DUI arrests made by each trooper.
What is the message to you all? Why?
DUI arrests made by these former troopers
Dude,
say
this guy,
date
Chris-
and every trooper.
Dude, Chris Johnstone is... Oh, no. Tyler Norris is going crazy. He's giving out tickets to everybody.
with a number next to it. These former troopers say those are the numbers of DUI arrests made by each trooper.
What is the message to you all? Why send this out to troopers?
You're not doing good enough because somebody else is beating you with the DUIs. You need to do better.
These former troopers say there are incentives for troopers to make DUI arrests.
The advantage of arresting somebody, whether they're really drunk or not, is I continue to get that premium overtime.
So does that translate to troopers feeling like, if I'm working this shift, I've got to find somebody to arrest?
Absolutely.
For full transparency, both Potts and Smith were fired by the THP. Potts
So
pleaded
everyone
guilty
wins except
to
for
leaving
the
the scene
law-abiding
of a
citizen.
single car accident involving his personal vehicle.
I made a mistake. I had a crash off duty.
And the THP is seeking to decertify Smith, accusing her.
So if you follow the money, DUI arrests generate thousands in fines, court costs, classes, and interlock devices. An interlock device is a device you have to put on your steering wheel and blow into it like a breathalyzer. And if you blow above a certain amount, you can't drive your car. This makes this a cash pipeline for local governments and private vendors that sell those things. So to make a long story short, the quota becomes a financial incentive loop that benefits the system when there are more DUI arrests.
The THP is seeking to decertify Smith, accusing her of helping a family member to get out of a DUI. She's fighting that claim before the state.
The THP may simply say that you're just a disgruntled employee, and that's why you're coming forward.
I would have said something before if it wouldn't have been career suicide for me.
As for what the THP says about their claims and everything else we've obtained, we don't know. Colonel, this is...
It's crazy because they apply this same quota-like systems at colleges and universities where professors have to give out like a certain amount of A's, B's, C's, etc. And so it's like, what happens to a student that deserves an A? They probably won't get an A because the professor will either grade them harder or give out a test that's so hard nobody gets an A on it, and it has to be scaled accordingly.
Jeremy Finley with Channel 4. After we tried to speak with the head of the THP in August and he drove away in a car, we once again sent our findings to them, asking for an interview. Instead, they sent a statement reading in part, troopers are highly trained and expected to use their judgment and make necessary traffic stops
they get fired
based on observed violations and public safety
or lose
needs.
money.
I think they really don't care about the citizens. I think they care about the way it looks, the perception.
Obviously. I believe tracking performance is good, but requiring any employee to reach a quota, for one, doesn't work. And for two, it incentivizes false positives. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Peace.